What's up, everybody? Ronald back with another TechXP for you today. We're going to talk about the simple and easiest thing you can do to make your Windows computer run better. And I'm going to show you how to do it step by step. You don't have to be a computer person. Let's go. All right, what we're going to do today is take care of one of the most common and overlooked problems that Windows has. When you get a new computer, if you buy it from a store, let's say, and you didn't build it, you're most likely going to run into a scenario where it comes with a bunch of pre-built and pre-loaded software into the computer itself. All of those things are there for your convenience and maybe to make the computer have something to do with it once you get it. But in reality, everything that's in there is usually not stuff that you need and will slow the computer down. So today what I want to go over with you is I want to teach you how to run a very simple script. Now I know script sounds a little scary, but it's not. A very simple script called the Windows 10 Debloater script. This is something that has been written by a member of the Windows 10 community, and they have been keeping this up over the different versions of Windows 10 that's been released. And it's a great and easy to use tool that anybody can use and will guarantee to take away some of the things that slow your computer down, track your movements on the internet, and report those things back to Microsoft. So let's get started. Now, the first thing we're going to do to get going with this is we're going to go and open Chrome, go to Google, and type in Windows 10 Debloater script. You'll see this link come up here on GitHub, and don't worry, I'm going to have this link down in the show notes, so you don't have to worry about writing it down or trying to figure out where it is. I just want to show you a simple way to find it on your computer. So let's go ahead and click on this. Now we're going to find this is the script itself. It's the Windows 10 Debloater script. And to get this, you need to click on Code and click on Download Zip. And what this is going to do is download it to your computer. So the next thing we need to do is we need to unzip the files that we just downloaded. So you want to click on Windows Explorer, click on Downloads, right-click on the file that you just downloaded, and select Extract All. Now this is going to be the path that it's going to download to by default, which is your Downloads folder in your user folder in Windows. And that's good enough for what we need today, so we're just going to say Extract. Now, when it's done extracting, it's going to pop up a window that's going to show the folder that you just extracted. We're going to double click on that folder, and we're going to be presented with a couple different files in a couple different options. What we want to do here is we want to use the Windows 10 Debloater GUI file. And what this is a Windows PowerShell script. Don't worry, you don't have to know anything about PowerShell to make this work. The first thing you need to do is left click on the file once, then right click on it and say Run with PowerShell. It's going to give you this, do you want to open this file security warning? We're going to say yes. And it's going to open a blue box, and this is Windows PowerShell running in the background. Now, it's going to do a couple of things, and then it's going to pop up with a screen that gives you a few different buttons to use. Now, the first thing that we want to do is click on Remove Bloatware with Customized Blacklist. And while this runs in the background, let me explain what this is. What it's doing is it's removing these extra applications like I mentioned before, but it's also putting in place a mechanism to make sure that they don't get installed again. And we can do that by going under the hood in Windows and doing some things to make sure that Microsoft can't reinstall them with an update. Now, when it's complete, it'll say Bloatware removed on the bottom corner of the window. The next thing we want to do is disable Cortana. Cortana is something that I personally don't recommend using. It does track all of your information and how it's used on the internet. Now, this is for convenience sake, but if you care about security, you're going to want to disable Cortana. There's also a somewhat annoying habit that happens with Microsoft Edge, the browser. It tends to want to be the default program to open a PDF document. And if you've ever run into this, this can be kind of annoying. So this button will actually stop that from happening. Next thing you want to do is click on disable telemetry tasks. And what this does is it stops all the things that run in the background that collect information on how you've used Windows and then sends that to Microsoft as, say, like anonymous statistic reporting and ad tracking, those kinds of things. And the last thing, this is purely just a quality of life thing, but if you click on unpin tiles from start menu, it will clean up your start menu and remove a bunch of extra unneeded things that clutter up your start menu. And so once this is done, that's it. You click on this box and you close it. You close out all of your different windows and you're done. You have now cleaned up your Windows 10 computer, and I guarantee that this will help your computer run at least a little bit better. And at the very least, you've gotten rid of some things that you don't use and that you don't need. I hope this video helped you. Please take a time to comment down below. Let me know if there's any other things that you have going on with your computer, any other scripts or programs that you've run that you found helpful that other people in the community could use. And let me know if you tried this and if it worked for you or if it didn't work for you. We love to hear feedback on how things go. But for now, this is it. It didn't take that long and you just cleaned up your computer. So we'll catch you on the next video.